Hey, I wanted to take a minute and help you with the understanding of the zombie room and what that's about. So this is our class today, and we're talking about this slide. Okay, so here's a person who's reading, and we're going to finish up with this paragraph, and then the students are supposed to move themselves into this room called video, and in this room I have a video link where they are going to go and watch a video. So this requires the participants to stay active and to be able to stay with the class. So we are now at 20 minutes in. So this is our time. You can see right here, 20:45. And my directions, I'm given directions. See that individuals are starting to move, following those directions. Lots of people, moving themselves, following those directions. All right, so we're still waiting, you can see, waiting for everybody to move themselves into the room called video room, but you can see lots of people have done that already, and the people who are still in the main room are the people who aren't really active. They're not paying attention to what's happening. So this is the time that some people have asked, needed to ask questions, and so that's what they're doing now. They're asking questions, but other people who are in the main room are just not paying attention. So in a few moments, I'm going to ask them again to move themselves to the room so that they can watch the video. Just gonna let this tick out so you can see how long this takes, waiting for people to follow those directions. So I'm sending some text messages. So now I start calling out the individuals by name. And so now we're down to just a handful, handful of people. And there was Carlene's name. So you can see, even called him out by name, and he didn't. So you can see we're down to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that still haven't done what they needed to do, that still haven't moved themselves. And so now we're at almost 5 minutes since the instruction initially was given. So then I had somebody that said they couldn't do it, and so I understood what they were doing. And so now we are almost at a full 5 minutes, because you can see we're almost, 25. So that's full 5 minutes of no interacting with the question that has been asked. So at that point, I removed the people that did not, let me pause. At that point, I removed the, 5 or 6, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who, even after 5 minutes, never proceeded to the next step in the class. And that was the part in which Carlene was moved. And then it was another 5 minutes before I actually removed them from the class. So if people end up in the zombie room, they just need to raise their hand and I will move them back into the main room. But so for 5 minutes, there was no response in the classroom, and then for another 5 minutes, there was no response in the zombie room. So in addition to just clicking into the class, students have to participate. So that's what we're trying to reinforce, and I'm sure that you want the same thing for the students to be involved. So I hope that helps explain the participation in the zombie room and what's happening there. Just let me know if you need some more explanation. Thank you.